Welcome everyone. My name is Dr. Sayan Kanungo. I am from the Electrical and Electronics Engineering Department of BITS Pilani, Hyderabad campus. Today I am going to present our recent research on Perylene Diimide-based flexible multifunctional sensor development, emphasizing the computational aspect using QuantumATK. This video is part of the video series on atomistic sensor modeling organized by QuantumATK Synopsys. First, I will come to our recently published research, which was published in Advanced Material Technologies. During the course of this research, we have collaborated with the other researcher from BITS Pilani Hyderabad campus, our collaborative research team comprising of me and my team working on the computational aspect of this research, Dr. Nilanjan De and his team working on the molecular synthesis, Dr. Parikshit Sharkey and his team working on the sensor device fabrication and sensing experiment. Coming to the research objective, the primary motivation behind this particular research is to explore the flexible pressure and breath sensor using biodegradable and eco-friendly organic small molecules that can ensure a long-term uses and cost-effective medical diagnosis. Now, out of a wide range of organic small molecule, we have considered Perylene Diimide for this particular study, owing to the fact that Perylene Diimides offers a supermolecular aggregates via pi-pi stacking. It offers a porous nanofiber morphology which allows easy analyte diffusion, and at the same time it also offers a large surface area which enhances the analyte absorption and which is also beneficial for pressure sensing. Coming to the specific objective of this work, in this work, we intended to investigate and demonstrate this Perylene Diimide-based multifunctional sensor for breath sensing and pressure sensing, aiming for personal healthcare application. Now, coming to the theoretical aspects using QuantumATK, the objective of this theoretical study performed in this work is to identify the transduction mechanism for pressure and breath sensing using PDI molecule. To be specific, identify the influence of pressure on the structural conformation and molecular energy spectrum of PDI, identify the favorable water adsorption side and subsequent adsorption strength and charge transfer in PDI molecules. Now, coming to the simulation software, why we have considered QuantumATK as our simulation software for this particular study. QuantumATK offers a set of unique features starting from user-friendly graphical interface, which is suitable for molecular design starting from the scratch. It also offers advanced quick optimization methods, which is desirable for identifying candidate minima, which subsequently reduces the actual optimization time, which is a significant concern for this type of sensing application. Next, the QuantumATK offers an advanced energy calculation method, which offers accurate modeling of molecular interaction. It also offers advanced charge calculation method, which is suitable for modeling charge transfer. And finally, it offers a user-friendly analysis tool set, which is suitable for analyzing the key findings and correlating these key findings with the atomistic level fundamental understanding. So in essence, QuantumATK offers an optimized solution for atomistic modeling of sensor. And this is why we have considered the QuantumATK as our simulation software for this particular work. So coming to the theoretical modeling approach that has been adopted in this work, we wanted to model the experimentally realized PDI sensor under the theoretical simulation environment using QuantumATK. In order to do that, we have identified that PDI molecule forms a percolating network between the electrode, and for this percolating network, both the intermolecular and intramolecular conductivity plays a significant role in the overall conductivity of the networks that has been formed using PDI molecule. Now next, for intermolecular transport, it is the quantum mechanical tunneling between two adjacent PDI molecules that basically dominate the intermolecular transport between PDI molecules. The next question that we have posed during the course of this theoretical research, how exactly the applied pressure affect the intermolecular and intramolecular conductivity of this percolating network? Similarly, how exactly the adsorption of water molecule affect the intermolecular and intramolecular conductivity of this percolating network of PDI? So answering to this question will let us model the transduction mechanism associated with both the pressure sensing and breath sensing accurately, and that will give us a direct correlation with our experimentally observed findings. Coming to the computational strategy adopted for this particular work, in the computational strategy, first we have built the PDI molecule using the ATK molecular builder, where we have optimized the molecule to obtain its equilibrium configuration. Afterwards, we have taken to different approach for breath sensing and pressure sensing modeling approach. For the breath sensing, we have considered water molecule adsorption and subsequent transduction on the PDI molecule. And for pressure sensing, we have considered the intermolecular interaction between two adjacent PDI molecules. In order to perform both these studies, we have adopted a set of generic computational strategies, starting from the ATK quick optimization to find out the candidate minima corresponding to different configuration. Then we move on to actual ATK ab initio optimization on the candidate minima to find the global minima. And finally, once the global minima is identified, we have performed ATK ab initio calculation to calculate the energetics, charge distribution, and the electronic properties associated with different configuration. For breath sensing, the primary parameters of interest from our computational aspect were adsorption site, adsorption energy, and charge transfer. For pressure sensing, the primary properties of interest would be conformation change, energy modulation, and density of states modulation. So based on this computational strategy, we have been able to observe these primary findings for both pressure sensing and the breath sensing application. In case of pressure sensing, our theoretical results indicate that the pressure reduces the intermolecular distance between two adjacent PDI molecules, and with the reduction of this intermolecular distance due to the strong atomic orbital overlap between two adjacent PDI molecules, the density of states tends to shift towards the Fermi level, and as a result, a larger free carrier concentration can be expected in the PDI molecule. Moreover, with applied pressure, the reducing intermolecular distance is also beneficial for quantum mechanical tunneling, as it reduces the quantum mechanical tunneling distance for intermolecular tunneling transport. Coming to the theoretical result for breath sensing application, as we can see from the figure itself, there are more than one probable site for water molecule adsorption, and the water molecule principally get adsorbed through a hydrogen bond mediated process, where water molecule upon adsorption transfer electron to the PDI molecule, which can lead to the increase in the overall conductivity of the PDI molecule and the percolating network of the PDI molecule. Now coming to the experimental correlation of this theoretical observation, experimentally it has been observed with increasing pressure, the current is gradually increasing. In order to understand this, we can readily correlate with the theoretically modeled fact that increasing pressure reducing the intermolecular distance between two adjacent PDI molecule, at the same time it is increasing the overall free carrier concentration in the individual PDI molecule. This particular fact is beneficial for both increasing the intermolecular and intramolecular conductivity, leading to the observed increase in the current with increasing pressure. Now for the breath sensing analysis, Upon introduction of breath, we can see there is a significant increase in the current component in the breath sensor. Now, this increasing current component is once again correlated with our theoretical observation of the water molecule adsorption on the multiple adsorption side on PDI, where in each case water molecule donate electron to the host molecule, that is to the PDI molecule, and since the PDI molecule by default exhibits a n-type nature, the increasing electron concentration in the PDI molecule leads to an overall increase in the electronic conductivity. As a result, we observe this experimentally identified increasing current with application of breath. Now, finally, coming to the acknowledgement for this work, I wanted to acknowledge our group, that is Computational Nanomaterial and Nano Device Research Lab, and our team member who are presently working under Computational Nanomaterials and Nano Device Research